What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? I know what everybody expecting. They're like, hey, the Lochness going live on a Tuesday again. Mm-hmm. So let's get this thing popping. We 30 seconds in. Let's see. Let's give the audience enough time to come in here. I ain't got no love. Wait, let me check that. Oh man. If y'all can hear me in the chat, go ahead and let me know in the chat that you can hear me. GA Texas boy, the first one up in her. Running up in her. Running up in her. What's going on, Lochness AFN and Falcons family? The new era is here. The Atlanta Falcons will rise in 2025. Yeet. Johnson said, what's good, Lock? What's happening? GA Texas boy through the red and black in the chat. What's happening? What's happening? We're trying to get back to the regular schedule programming. We trying to get back to the regular schedule programming. What's happening, everybody? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? You already know who it is, but it's your boy Lochness, man. I should have to introduce myself every time, but for those who don't know, this is your boy the Lochness, calling from the North ATL. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all can hear me out there. Y'all can hear me good. I want to make sure y'all can hear me. Y'all can hear me. Real nice. Real nice. Make sure y'all can hear me. The Lochness. What's up, big dogs? D Salone said, what's up, big dog? What's happening? What's up, big dog? I'm on the clock right now. Time to go. Hey, man. This last Tennessee, this preseason game, it told us a lot. It showed us a lot. It told us a lot. It exposed some people. It exposed some people. Um, yeah, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. Mm-hmm. So, like I said, hey man, I'm the Lochness from the Lochness podcast on YouTube. Road to 500 subs. What's happening? Um, we lit, we live, we out here. And this is Tuesday. Let's talk about it. Tuesday. Let's talk about it. Tuesday. Let's talk. And it's we talking about today like the Atlanta Falcons 53-man roster and potential. I said potential cut candidates, roster cuts, cutting people, cleaning them up out of here, getting them that lemon pepper plate, cleaning out their locker, going ahead and sending them on, going ahead and taking their little badge off, just ripping their little C off their jersey. You know what I'm saying? Send them on, pat them on their back, send them on up out of here, like get them up out of here. Who we gonna get up out of here, y'all? Oh yeah, Jew talk. Oh man, Jew talk on. Oh man, come on, Jew. I didn't even know he was on. I shouldn't even popped on, but we're gonna pop on anyway. Cause Tuesdays is my day. 9:35 is me. What's happening? So yeah, that's what we're talking about. Who makes the Atlanta Falcons 53-man roster and potential cut candidates? I don't know why I got a period there. Cut period. Cut period. I'm gonna cut them off. Period. For sure. He said it's cut time. It cut time. I want y'all to answer that. Answer that for me. Before I even get started. Who y'all think? I'm gonna see if we seeing eye to eye. Are we seeing eye to eye? If we seeing eye to eye, are y'all seeing eye to eye with me? Who do y'all think? I know they talked about the wide receiver seals. I don't even know if this man ever even caught a pass. Has he caught a pass? We already know he gone. Who do y'all think? Give me an offensive player and then give me a defensive player that y'all think is gonna be. They're gonna fire ass. Like who we getting up out of here? Give me an offensive player and a defensive player, and then I want to know why. Why do y'all feel like this person is gone? It can't be an old boy who would tip throwing in the backfield 5 carries for 0 yards. After that, and you can't talk about Shark, baby Shark. Like you can't talk about Baby Shark because he's already gone. They already cut him. He was signed and then he was declined. You know, it's like his production was on the decline after he was signed. So, yeah, there's some tough decisions. So that's why we got y'all here. What type of decisions that need to be made? What type of decisions that need to be made? Lamar Jackson getting Sparta kicked out of the fist. Lamar Jackson. Yeah, not the Lamar Jackson from the Ravens, but he said, "This is Sparta," and they just gonna kick him. That's crazy. He said, "This is another Falcons," and we just kick him. Hey, Jada, how's it going? Hey, y'all. Well, it's only me. So, hey, the Lochness. It's only me. It's only the Lochness out here. You know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. It's only the Lochness up here today. So, he said he gonna Sparta kick him. This is Sparta, and just kick him straight in his chest. Gerard Butler him. Ooh. That's crazy. He said any running back not named Nate Carter, give me your iPad. He gonna be the iPad. He gonna be like, hey man, check. They gonna go to the locker room. He's like, why is it the lemon pepper? You know, the closed containers, the little 3-compartment closed containers that cover up your food. You're like, where my locker at? It's gonna have a name on top of the styrofoam of the lemon pepper plate that closes up. They're gonna be like, hey man, this is the gold meal, my guy. That's the gold meal. Cause them running backs have been poo. They've been poo. Like they've been like it ain't going nowhere. I don't know, man. We're gonna talk about it. Add CP3. Wait a minute. Add Clark Phillips the third to the third. Not Clark Phillips, man. Not my guy. Something told me not to get that man a jersey, bro. Even after he switched his number, bro. I did not get that man a jersey, bro. I was like, nah, man. I don't know. I think Brooks. He ain't even gonna be on a practice squad. Can he even be a practice squad player? Let's talk about that too. Because some of these people be practice squad people. You want them out the door for real, or they practice squad. Phillips cut him off. 330 was Hanny. The O-line cut's gonna be tough because they all sorry. No, man, we finna get into it. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's get into it then. Can we get into it? Let's get into it. Okay. This is the first take. Does preseason matter? Does preseason matter? Because a lot of people don't feel like it does, but it conditions people to get their bodies stretched and ready to go. And it's an assessment piece to see who's really gonna go out there and go get it. And then it's also an assessment piece for you to already have people like it's almost like you pay a quarterback $100 million guaranteed, and then in that same season you draft a successor, and it's like, wow, how you gonna draft this guy and I thought I was the guy. Then they go out there and you throw like in 5 games, throw nothing but INTs the entire time. Like damn near. And then be like, I'm feeling some kind of way. That's pretty much where we at right now. When we go draft people in set positions for other people and they're not performing because they didn't have competition in the room. So now said competition, young bucks come in from college that really want to get to it. And some of the people that been there underperforming. Gax boy, GA Texas boy said, who is Keith Taylor? Is that the dude with the locks hanging out the back of his helmet? Because he was like, it's a DB with some locks, man. He making us look bad, bro. I'm like, hey man, you gotta go. Like you gotta go. He said Phillips gonna make the 53. For death in today's NFL, he said for death. Okay. So Clark Phillips gonna make the 53 for death purposes. He said preseason does matter. Preseason does matter. He said you don't immediately go to war without basic training. Exactly. He said you got to make the training. Oh, you think he's a Keith? Oh, Keith Taylor's a linebacker? Oof, y'all got me tired already. But yeah, I feel like, because I had this conversation with somebody. Somebody was like, man, they shouldn't play their starters. And then somebody else was like, man, they need to play their starters. And then somebody else was like, well, the people that's jockeying for position, we need to get the eye test. How many preseason games we got? 4? Or they doing the 3? They doing the 3? Is it 3 preseason games or they still got 4? I really don't pay attention to preseason either. Like, I'm gonna be real, 100%. I really don't pay attention to preseason. The only time I look at preseason, if I'm there at the game. In this last Tennessee Titan game, I was not. I had tickets to go. I did not go. You know what I'm saying? My mental wasn't together. You know what I'm talking about? 3. Okay, this is the last one against the Cowboys. Okay. That's when they used to be 4, but they took one of them and put it in the season, right? That's why we got 17. Yeah, I think that's what we did a couple of years back. Okay. So I'm gonna ask this question: should we play our starters? Should we play our starters? He said, I watched Falcons preseason. The rest of the league, you don't look at them. I don't look at them suckers. He said, it's a big discussion about preseason. If you don't play first, what is the angle of it from getting your roster? Yeah. I would say so too. You want to see what people are gonna go out there and do. You want to see if they got heart. You want to see if they're gonna take it serious. You're gonna see who's gonna show up. So, yeah, I want to know that preseason matter, because I don't have many different discussions with many different people where they said that preseason doesn't matter, and you got some people that hey, preseason matters. You know, and back in the days, we always looked at preseason like it mattered. You know, it gives some of your young guys an opportunity. Excuse my dog; he's probably out there. Kaniki, he's probably barking at somebody at the door. They might have walked by the door. He feel like he want to go Brody on them all of a sudden. So with this Tennessee Titan game, since let's talk about the Tennessee Titan game, what did y'all see in that Tennessee Titan game? Because what I saw, Easton Stick, man. Let's talk about Easton Stick. Let's talk about him, and let's give like a prayer for my guy who took that hit, and they said he was, man. They be, I get it. You want to show your worth. You want to show that you're valuable, and you can be an asset to the team. But you, as a quarterback, you can't be taking them high hits like that, bro. And you're a small guy. Like, you always got to protect yourself and then make some better decisions. Like, it wasn't even like he was trying. I don't know. Prayers to him, man. Like, for real, because he got hit. You know what I'm saying? Preseason changed when cuts didn't have to be made till after the third game. That's what it was. That's what it was. It used to be cuts every week. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why I was just like, why we? Okay. Okay. Now they go. Okay. Cool. Now it's making sense. Thank you, GA. Bad play calling online sucked. Trick said, bad play calling O-line sucks. Donkey. I mean, that's what I'm saying. That's where he at. Preseason matter. Does preseason matter? I guess after the third game, it really does. It really matters. So this game against the Cowboys is an away game. So it's really gonna matter now because now people are gonna go out there and try to show out. But this Tennessee Titan game, oh my goodness, I apologize. I'm tired, y'all. Y'all don't get it. I be working. I be working, and I be tired, and I be working. So, pick six. When you throw, I don't know who looked at that game, but when Easton Stick threw that dang pass, it's like he stared down the dude and just threw it. Like even the pass he was going, I don't know, he was panicking, but how do y'all feel about Easton Stick? I think he's going to be our third string. I think he's going to be right behind Michael Penix. He's a okay. Like I said, he's serviceable. You know, he can still make the big throws because he making Blair look extra good. Pause that. He said, even with vanilla play calling, it still should have been a progressive flow, but it wasn't. I mean, sometimes you play to your strengths. They didn't want to do too much and give too much of their offense away. That's a way that you can look at it. You can say, hey, we're going to go out there and make the play calling simplified. So when you go out there, you don't have to really be trying to read the defense. Go out there and show me what you got. You know what I'm saying? Show me what you got. So there's no wrong answer. Starters need routes, but it's worth the injury risk and meaningless games. It's not worth it. It is worth the injury risk. It's not worth it. I hope you're saying it's not worth the injury risk in meaningless games. But is it? Oh, you're asking the question. My bad. Is it worth the injury risk? No, absolutely not. Especially with what we got going on with our team, when there's a lot of people groins hurting, soft tissue issues. You know what I'm saying? They got soft tissue issues. Chargers lost a tackle for the season during preseason. Hell, there'd be people in practice going down. Damn, Richardson broke his pinky? Yeah, it's more stuff like that. Y'all know the Titans game. T.J. Watts called that game, not Zach Robinson. He probably did. I said T.J. Watts. T.J. Yates probably. Nah, Easton Stick was a deer in headlights, bro. I don't know. My goodness, I don't know if y'all seen the cover art for this picture, but I took a picture of him. How this man be looking in his helmet. His eyes be like, just like you basically just said it, bro. Bro, was looking scared, man. If I can bring it, man, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hold on, Pepper say Pepper. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hold on, I gotta bring it up. I'm sorry. Because you just said it. Let's see, can I show y'all this? Can you see how he look? That man looks scared. Don't he look scared? Bro looks scared, man. Bro be looking like he's scared. Yeah, D. Coleman, he do look scared, but I believe he does. He is what he is. He's a third stringer. Now, do I think he can command the offense with what we have, with the right play calling? Give it to he's not a rookie, man. Get him, put some respect on that man's name. He's not a rookie. He just, some people come in there with that swag. He just, hey, I'm just here to do a job. Like you say, he's serviceable. I said it in my last show. He's serviceable. He's really serviceable. Which is, he can get the. Do I feel like we can get some wins with him? Absolutely. Absolutely. What he need to stop doing, one, throwing pick sixes. That's number one. Stop that. But from what I seen that he was doing, this dude needs to learn how to throw the ball away. He took sacks if he didn't take the sack, you was above the 50-yard line going into their territory. You take a sack, you move back. Like, what you doing? Stop taking them sacks. Unless you just see you just see whatever you see. Like he just see, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think the main thing coach is looking for is for you to win your matchup. O-line wasn't good. Corbin and Dotson couldn't get it going. Carter did. Carter on the team, etc. Let's talk about it, man. I didn't want to go to it. We're going to skip past that pick six. I didn't like that pick six. It's like he stared down the receiver and he threw that ball straight to him and he just ran it in. D. Alford has to go. What's y'all thoughts on that? D. Alford has to go. What y'all feel about that? Now we moving along. This is a short show, y'all. I wasn't really trying to come up here and just wow y'all with so many words and this, because we already know we in the cutting phase. We on the cutting cusp of going into the Cowboys game, where we need to figure out who's getting up out of here. Who's getting this lemon pepper plate? Who getting that lemon pepper plate, man? So the question is D. Alford. I don't know. Like D. Alford has been one of those guys that he would show promise. He'll do good one game, then another game you're like, what happened? Or another player's like, what happened? And then he'll do something great, spectacular. And then another game is like, what happened? Then another game is like, what happened? So D. Alford. I want to know y'all thoughts on him. What are we doing with D. Alford? I keep hearing, you know how we do it. We so cutthroat in the ATL, man. Soon as somebody wasn't acting right, get him up out of here. You know, when Julio Jones was catching all them passes for us, we was loving on Jet Jones. As soon as he was talking junk about the organization, about the brand, get him up out of here. Shut up, Julio. You just disgruntled, Julio. We don't owe you nothing. Like, best receiver we ever had. Now, F a Julio and Matt Ryan. I think Alfred and Bowman will be in the end. Yeah, you Billy Bowman. I see Billy Bowman here. Yeah, Alpha gonna start. He been with the team, man. It's like you can't put all your trust in some rookies. You can't put all your trust in some rookies, my guy, because we want experience. What he say? He said experience is experience. He was like, if you can't failing is experience. You know what I'm saying? Experience is experience. He is. He does good things. He's not a Michael Walker. When you just like get him up out of here, bro. I am. He said. He said I'm imitated the main one about Jet Zone. Yeah, man. I ain't got no problem with Julio. Like I said, man, I got the Julio Jones. I got the little bobblehead. Like if I can get Jet Jones to sign that thing, just sign that bobblehead. Pause that. Sign my Julio Jones Falcons Funko Pop. I appreciate that. He said that's why we went after experienced rookies. Everyone we drafted played in either the conference championship or college playoffs. Exactly. So at that point, at that we drafted character guys. We that got that C pedigree, that captain pedigree. I think all of them had that captain pedigree. So these are guys that can learn on the fly. Do you see somebody like you know, Xavier doing anything? Absolutely. A Billy Bowman? Absolutely. We didn't get those guys for no reason. They was like first draft, like was it first round talent that we got later in the later rounds, which is outstanding. D got a real bad highlight in Minnesota, and the fans ain't gonna never let him forget it. Oh yeah, man. They won't. Yeah, but that's Justin Jefferson. If you're gonna get cooked, it better be by somebody of his caliber. Justin, they consider him the best in the business. Him and Jamar Chase, they consider them two the best in the business. It's almost they should be cooking you. Like there should be like somebody like a you know Marvin Harris cooking you. I mean, it was a time where it was like a lot of receivers that was like them old school guys. They was older men. They was like cooking people. Number 88 from the Cowboys. It was like number 80 from San Francisco. Like it was these guys. They was older guys. They used to cook. They was cooking guys. Like you can't tell me Jerry Rice. Jerry Rice, bro, he was cooking everybody. He was cooking them, fried rice, dumplings, egg rolls. Maybe I'm hungry right now, but good night. Mm-hmm. He was cooking them, boy. Yeah, but don't fall though. He said, "Yeah, don't fall. That's the bad thing. Cause when you look back, like that man on the ground." He said it was embarrassing. I might have to look up that, man. What game was that? He said D Alfred. D Alfred got cooked by Justin Jefferson. I gotta look it up, man. Can I look it up? Y'all don't mind it. Can I look it up? I'm looking up, man. Bruh, do you know I just put in D Alfred, and I don't know if y'all can see that, but it says Justin Jefferson already up there. It's already up there. I ain't even put nothing up there. Let's see. I think that's it. This is crazy work. Hold on. Oh my God. I remember that. I didn't know that what that was. Are you serious? This man like he tripping over himself and he ain't even know what he. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Broski did like a Superman to himself on the side. It ain't like Jefferson did some juke. He just like threw it to him and caught him, and dude was already on the ground. He just walked in like, oh my gosh, bro. Oh my goodness. Nowadays, some of these receivers want to dance instead of actually catching the dang ball. You feel me? It was so much open turf, and DJ was just on the grass. Get up, son. Get up, son. He did. R.I.P. Weatherspoon, man, but he did the Friday. Get up, son. Get up, Craig. Get up, son. Come on, get up. Like, man was down. Bruh, did I just win? Oh my. I can't. He can't do that again. Like, he can't be. I don't know what that was. Did he get like blocked by a ghost or something? You remember that movie Angels in the Outfield? Was that an angel on the football field or something that just grabbed him and slung him down or something? I don't know, man. Whew, I don't know. He said emotional damage. Like, that's crazy. Bro, that was the Alfred? I can't even look at it again. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. Dude was like nowhere near him. It was like, I'm telling you, it was some angels in the out. I mean, not in the outfield, but on the football field for that one. But he just got slaughtered. Falling in the middle of the field with so much open space, my goodness. I'm telling you, bro. I couldn't believe what I just saw. And I remember that. I was like, how can I forget that? Y'all be remembering stuff. I don't even want to. I try to subliminally throw that out my brain. When I saw something, oh yeah, oh my goodness. Bruh. On the way, we play the Vikings week 2. I said the only way he can relive that moment if he catch an INT on Justin Jefferson. Or just say for the sake of interest, he locked down Justin Jefferson. Just wishful thinking. There's a movie, Angels in the End Zone. I guess that's part 2 of it right there. Oh my goodness, my G. Okay, back to the Alpha. The Alfred. We're keeping D Alfred because he's a rotational piece. He's a depth guy. He's gonna start. Okay. Boy. Hey, what I just saw was unbearable. He said it was the ghost of friend. Oh my goodness, bro. I can't believe I gotta look at that one more time before we go. Just one more time. I'm sorry. Let me just see this broken up play. Well, do you see how he got up off the ground? He slid and just stood on. He was on his knees, like bro was on his knees, bro. When he walking in the end zone, he was just on his knees getting up, like. What, he thought he was at a Diddy party or something? Come on, the Alfred, man. Come on, man. Come on, bro. My phone turned it upside down. Hold on. My phone don't even want to see it, bro. Come on. My phone don't even want to show it. It's like, man, get it out of here, man. He's upside down. I mean, like, bro, on his knees, bro. Damn, Alfred. Damn, folks. That's crazy work. Mm. Absolutely. He keep getting burnt and stuff. He gonna be up out of there. They gonna play Bowman a couple of times. It's gonna take Bowman stopping a couple of plays, and they just gonna be like, hey, man, don't worry about it. Put your helmet down, man. You can sit down. Go on that bench up for me. I believe a lot of them are gonna be rotational pieces based off of package. Whatever package they come out that weird, they're gonna, hey, going nickel package. We going you know, prevent, you know, cover four. You know what I'm saying? Hellams gonna try to take him out, bro. And Buka pull something like that on him. They saying that one of the best offenses in football is Tampa Bay. One of them, top 10. We top 10. Our offense is top 10, y'all. They said the Falcons offense is top 10. We number 10 on the list. It's gonna be a throw fest, man. This first game is gonna have to be a throw fest. All right, let's go to this. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about it. We know Deep Alfred is getting Facts Hitman coming for him. Yeah. He had to. Like I said, they was already throwing the flag as soon as he was finna run at him. He was like, "Hey, flag," because they already knew he was finna take a hit. He said they ain't gotta. Oh, they don't. Well, yeah, they gonna run heavy then. I mean, Baker Mayfield's gonna throw regardless. Okay, Blair, Drummond, Nash, go. Blair, Drummond, Nash, go. So each one of these guys is making the team. Blair already been on the team. I feel like Drummond is making a case. Drummond's getting like hand off in the backfield. Drummond showing speed. And Nick Nash is Nick Nash. You know what I'm saying? Big nasty Nash. You know what I'm saying? Big nasty. Nasty. It's nasty. Face that. Pause that. So yeah, Blair, like that's one thing that stick them guys right there has been sticks old reliables. Each one of these guys have been somebody that stick has thrown to and he's made him look decent. Like especially Blair. Blair getting out of TDs. He getting out of tuds. He said buy Nash easy. No, bro. We said we keeping Nash. These are guys that we keeping. I said Drummond. I ain't saying which one I'm gotta go. I'm saying each one of these guys are making the team. Blair, Drummond, and Nash. Like during the preseason, who you think would get the reason why Shark got put out the game because he missed two passes that were thrown to him that was catchable. Nash missed one ball that was not catchable. It was catchable, but he missed it. But after that, dude, like doing the Lions, he caught every ball after that. And then stop. Can we stop this sweep? I mean, this yeah, it is a sweep. We always do a sweep. We do a short pass with the blockers. Can we stop that? Especially with somebody like Nash. He's not a speed guy. You do that with Blair, a Bijan, somebody like that. I'll go Blair. Drummond is PS practice squad. Yeah, I mean, we still got Agnew. Yeah, Drummond's a good contestant. That's why I feel like he's gonna make the team, bro. Drummond ain't. I'm gonna tell you right now, Drummond ain't no practice squad guy. He's gonna get picked up by somebody. Drummond is on the team, bro. To me. He said, "No, oh no, one of these three is making the squad." Then it has to be Blair, just because Blair had the better showing out of all of them. Drummond just reminds me of a Swiss Army knife. He's being used all around the board. You know what I'm saying? But Blair has to have the better showing. So Blair, obviously. He said, "Oh, Stone Hands." Man, you remember that time we had him on our team? And Riddle threw him the ball, and the only thing he had to do was just catch it right there for the first down. It just, you remind me of Brucey off down the longest yard. That man said, "I got butter." He said, "I had that damn popcorn." Like, yeah, that damn popcorn he was eating on the sideline of something. The ball hit him in his hands, just damn, man. Drake, Mooney, Ray, Hodge, Agnew, and Blair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna tell you right now. Is Mooney gonna be healthy? So when you just take out Mooney out of Drummond and Nash, who we taking? Out of Drummond and Nash. We know Blair, he done already showed up. So we good on Blair. Blair good. Blair's a good, he's a good third or fourth option. He's a good fourth option. If we're not using Hodge or Agnew. If you know Hodge is special teams, he's really a special team guy, and we'll put him in as a depth piece. But if out of Drummond and Nick Nash, who we taking? Yeah, he's London like. That's what I'm saying. He's not as fast as London. He's one of those skyscrapers that has good hands. He's a possession. We call those possession receivers. Just saying, just move Mooney out the way. Is we taking Drummond or Nick Nash? And I'm almost 100% with Nash. ATL, that's what I'm thinking. Nash. Just I don't know. It's just Drummond's cool. Nick Nash is just he's a red zone. He's a red zone guy too. Just imagine, like I said, just imagine a Drake London, Nash, a Kyle Pitts, and Mooney, a Blair, a Ray, a Bijan in the backfield, O-line in the red zone. Somebody's gonna be untouched, unguarded, or open. Kyle Pitts gonna get a double team. Drake London gonna get a double team. Even if it's a mismatch, you got Nick Nash, who's Nick Nash. You know, Bijan gonna get eyes watching them. You know what I'm saying? A Ray McCraw or a Nash is getting that touchdown. That's how I look at it. Cam said Drummond. Why you say Drummond over Nash? Drummond 25, 6 feet. Nash 26 and 6'2". Let's talk about skill set too. Nick Nash ain't like he got some credentials around him. I think that's what's gonna get him the leeway. All right, so now between Blair, so it's Drummond and Nash. We saying some people say Nash, some people say I say Nash, just because of extra. He's a possession receiver. Drummond was all over the field though. Don't get me wrong. Like, bro, if there's a way, if there's a will, there's a way. They'll figure it out. Trust me, they'll figure it out. I mean, all three of them guys. I'm pretty sure all three of them guys is usable. They don't want somebody. I believe they can have somebody like Drummond go to another team, but somebody like Nash, I don't know, man. Drummond was doing his thing, man. That's why I honestly feel all three of them guys are got they gonna make the team. Yeah, no, absolutely. Drummond was all over the field. That's what I'm saying. Drummond was all over the field. Like he was, like I said, he was taking handoff in the backfield, like a toss, like a little sweep, giving him stuff in the backfield to come out the backfield. That just shows you his versatility. But don't sleep on somebody like Nash, who's a skyscraper. You put him up there with Drake London. You know what I'm saying? They're all serviceable too. Like Blair, Drummond, and Nash. Blair just had a better showing than all of them. Blair's preseason showing thus far has been outstanding, especially with his touchdowns. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's catching, he's blowing by people, showing his speed. You know, everybody look good when you're around mediocre people. He's no Ray McLeod, you know what I'm saying? But understand, so this we're gonna go to the next tape. Injuries on injuries, my guys and gals. We got a lot of injuries, man. We got a lot of injuries, man. We got a lot of injuries. So I'm gonna go to the injury report. Let's go to the Falcons. Um, Troy Anderson, he's out. Like he's. I think that Troy Anderson that we want to see, man, he's gonna be gone. We know it. He said Nash does seem to make it work for his credentials. Yeah, like it's like you play to a person's strengths. So Nick Nash is who Nick Nash is. Just like Drake London is who Drake London is. Drake London ain't burning people. He ain't doing the Jet Jones catching the slant and taking it to the house like Julio. But when you need a good, you know, a possession receiver that's gonna go out there for it, that's gonna, win the 50-50, can contested catches. He's up in there. Yeah, that's Drake London. That's a Nick Nash, bro. That's a Nick Nash. They the same archetypes. Like it's like, so when Drake London's sitting on the sideline getting some rest, you got a Nick Nash in there. There's a complementary, rotational piece that's about the same, like same skill set, experience wise. You know what I'm saying? So what's happening? Shit, bro. I'm up on her doing what I do. You say, what's good, Cam? But let's look at this injury report, y'all. Man, we got some injuries out here, man. I ain't gonna cap. Emory Jones, Willie Jr., Agnew is questionable. Storm Norton is questionable. Like, these are injury people that's probably not gonna play in this Friday game. Clark Phillips, ribs. He has a rib injury. Casey Washington, Jalen Walker, groin. Darnell Mooney. Okay. I'm gonna stop you right here. It's saying that Raheem Morris said he don't even know when Darnell Mooney is going to return this year. And but he don't know when his shoulder injury he's gonna return due to his shoulder injury. So that list of Darnell Mooney and all them, like I said, remove Darnell Mooney out there. He ain't in there. He's gonna return this year. They don't even know when. So Darnell Mooney is he's not in the mix of the receivers. So injury reserve him. Okay. Injury reserve him. Let him sit. So we take Darnell Mooney out. You said we got Drake London, Ray, Agnew, Hodge, or you said Hodge, Agnew. So Drake London, Ray, Hodge, Agnew. That's when we go to Blair. You said Blair. Drummond, Nash. We have a lot. Troy Anderson is out. Verdon is out. Arnold on injury reserve. Mooney is questionable. Jalen Walker. Yeah, I think what it is with him, some people relish in the opportunity that they have. Some people relish in the moment. You got some people, they step up. Hyde stepped up. Yeah, they say that Billy Bowman and somebody else was non-contact. But yeah, he didn't make the list of injuries though. They could just be like, hey, don't be hitting these guys because they ain't trying to afford, you know. He said the Saints own y'all. I ain't even put that stupid comment up. Yeah, I feel you. I told you, man. Like I appreciate you for stopping by, you Saint lover. But if you look at y'all team, if you are rooting for the Saints, they are going to be trash this year. Hate to see it. All right, so do y'all have any questions? I was gonna try to do this show for an hour. I'm at my hour mark, a couple of minutes away. Do we have any? This is a Q&A section because I'm not going to entertain no Saints players coming in here. I appreciate you for coming in here supporting the Lochness and the Lochness podcast for the Atlanta. Well, I'm on the wrong side. The Atlanta Falcons. Priest Snature. Do y'all have any questions for me? We do got some injuries, y'all. We got some injuries. Oh, since we're talking about injuries, I'm gonna put this question up. Somebody asked me, do I feel like Jalen Walker is injury prone? And I honestly said no. Everybody can be injured. It's a contact sport. It's football. You know. Is Jalen Walker Mr. Glass? Absolutely not. But that's when I feel like even preseason is important too for people to get into these games and get game time speed, get acclimated for game time speed. Now, is we gonna see the first unit out there versus the Cowboys? I believe we should. The first series, let these guys get a taste. I think we should. It's only right. To me, I think we should. I mean, yeah. Yeah, they said it was something that was pre-existing. So get him some like the growing area, man. You just gotta do some stretches. You just gotta do some stretches, bro. Some right stretches, man. Stay away from the massages in Atlanta, man. Don't do no Deshaun Watson. He said, drink more water. Absolutely. Absolutely. So yeah, I don't feel like my guy is injury prone. It's like I said, it's the big name that he carry. Pause that. That don't even sound right. It's an unfortunate situation, but that's why it's important for you to, be conditioned well to always yeah, we don't need a Justin Tuck. Always being making sure you take care of your body, being conditioned, and stretching does do a lot too. I need to get back into my stretching, man. You feel me? Um, do y'all have any questions for me before we get up out of here? We got like 4 minutes. I want to do an hour. Want to see here with y'all with the Lochness, man. Have a combo. Um, Let y'all know that it's your boy. I just I really hope they play the starters for one season. Like not for one season, but for one series. Maybe even two. I remember when we used to see the starters in the first half. You remember that? When we used to see the starters in the first half and then the second half they just put somebody else in there? What happened to them days? Have I talked on the kicker situation? Well, we got two kickers, y'all. I mean, they saying Cool is back. Young Way is back. Mister Put It All the Way in. Ho. Like Young Way Cool. Yeah, I heard that too, man. Oh boy, I'm tired of shit. um, yeah, I don't like that. I really they need yeah. I know so they already said yeah they're not gonna play them because they don't want to afford to lose. They don't lost too much money involved now. Yeah, said too much money involved. Yeah, they don't lost so much to injuries. They don't want to. They don't want to. I want to say ruin the season, but you don't want your prize. You don't want your prize cow going down to the pasture to the. You want to walk your prize cow out there to the pasture to eat, not walking to the slaughterhouse. You feel me? So yeah, I remember that, man. But you remember when they used to sit in here and play the starters like the first half of this game and then take them out? We don't do that. We don't do that no more. No more or anymore. That's correct English. We don't do that anymore. But yeah, I remember we used to do that, man. I honestly believe. I honestly believe. I'm gonna ask y'all a question. I'm gonna ask y'all a question. What What is your expectation for this team? We don't know who's going to be on the 53 man, but just saying, if it's who you believe is going to be here, what do you expect? And I asked this before, and I'm asking it again. What will be considered a successful season this year? Because some people don't feel like we had a successful season last year, but 8-9, that's better than 7-10. Success. That's success. That's progression. Positive progression. You know, So, what would be a successful season to y'all? Like, what would need to happen this season for you to be considered a successful season to you? Oh, well, we just Maggie Fun. I'll just put some news out there. I'll let her talk about it. I don't like to spread nobody else's news. It's your news. Hold on. Whoa. What is that? Hold on, y'all. Fake news. No, it ain't fake news. Oh, yeah. All right. So, Cam said, win the South. Simple as that. But we would look, man. Just imagine how many games we would have won. We would have been 11-6 last year if we would have had those kicks. It was like we always be in them close games, playoffs. Okay. He said we got to start somewhere. I started there. Winning the South, absolutely the NFC South, the playoffs. Getting to the playoffs or getting a playoff win. Once again, the Saints are gonna own y'all. Okay, I'm gonna put this out here. Okay. Explain to me. This is another question. Y'all go-to person is, Gwinnett County, Alvin Kamara. So, and then y'all do the quarterback that runs. Whatever. Success to me is making the playoff with a 10 or 11 win year, depending on the team win. When a playoff game, possible a second. Yeah, I just like a successful season to me. Like, yeah, like I said, it starts, like you said, Cam, it starts with winning the NFC South. Take Tampa Bay off the top of the mountain, man. Take Tampa Bay off the top of the mountain. I want us to honestly win the NFC South with dominating like fashion. I don't want us to be like, oh, we squeak by. I want us to really go. And it starts with playing Tampa Bay week 1. Like, we got to destroy them week 1. That's it. Like, we gotta put a stamp on, like, hey, this is we here. We here. I don't want to hear none of our fans whining about how we win. I've never heard of that. I've never heard of people being like, well, we won, like they upset about how we won. Can we stop that? A dub's a dub. Every time I talk to somebody from the Saints, the one thing they throw up, we got a Super Bowl. We got a Super Bowl. I'm like, brother, the only reason y'all got that Super Bowl, it was because of Katrina, bro. And y'all took our squad out here to see the record so we could be like out here to see the damage so we could be sorry for y'all. We felt sorry for y'all. They took them out to go see damage and stuff, and we went mentally into that game, and we were like, man, whatever. Come on, man, stop playing. They need you to put money into the city. Stop playing, bro. I don't care about no wild card this year either. Exactly. Carlton Wright said a good pass rush, offensive line that can pass block. I'm being realistic. I ain't gonna lie to you. Pass rush don't sound like something that is unfeasible, especially with what we have on our team, especially what we got on the off season, especially what our free agency, especially what we drafted and the people we picked up. There's no excuses. Yeah, I don't want to. If this team wins, this person wins by a field goal, that person flops, that person draws, then we in. No. Exactly. We got to control our own destiny. Man, they did, bro. I don't even know why people. I don't even know why they trying to flex like they was, bro. They literally took the squad out there to see the damage that Hurricane Katrina did right before we played them, and then they ended up winning, and then they went on to the Super Bowl and won. Like, stop playing, bro. They were trying to put money back into the city, bro. But stop, yeah, exactly, bro. Stop playing. I don't even know why they be kicking it back like they just got that off of a whim, bro. Stop playing with me. But if nobody has any questions, like I said, I want to do at least an hour with y'all, man. Talk my talk, do my day, do my dance. So, you know what I'm talking about? I appreciate everybody for stopping by. For those who haven't followed me on the Lochness Podcast on YouTube, that's the Lochness Podcast on YouTube. Get me to 250. Something special happen for somebody. Get me to 500. Hey, man, somebody might go ahead and get a jersey. I think I got the jersey on its way. Look behind me, because sometimes no, I don't see nothing on the bed. So sometimes I got a JPJ jersey. I did get a JPJ jersey. James Pierce Jr. I did get a JPJ. Hey shit, I thought it was back there, but it ain't back there. And I got my white Michael Penix on. I might wear this week one. Week one. I might wear this one. We all gonna be dressed up in like with some cowboy. We're gonna be Western dress. Man, we're gonna be in that lit, bro. I'm trying to think about if I'm gonna have a mask on. Give me a little mask, like that'd be lit. You know, I be trying to hide my face when I'm being lit. Cause I don't know about that's you. That ain't me being lit like that. You know what I mean? That ain't me being lit. Good talk, my guy. Good talk, my guy. Appreciate you for being active in the chat, my guy. I don't even know why. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. He said the Falcons. That's crazy. That's crazy word. So I guess we're gonna call y'all the Tanks. Y'all the stinky Tanks. The Tanks. What's happening? What's up, bro? What's happening? He said, that's funny. That's funny. I'm gonna give you 2 claps. That's it. All right, bounce to the next one. Like, I'm telling you, man, the stinky tanks. We're gonna call y'all the Tanks. The New Orleans Tanks. Get up out of here, homie. Like I was saying before I seen that was crazy right there. You had your 5 minutes or 5 seconds of fame. It's out of here now. But I appreciate everybody for stopping by. Even that lonely Tanks fan that's in here, man. Appreciate you for stopping by, showing the Falcons love like y'all always do. Don't hate me because you ain't me, face ass. You know what I'm saying? You want to be a part of the red and black, man. You want to be a part of the AFN, Atlanta Falcon Nation, man. We know it. We know it. You ain't got nothing to root for on your own side, so you come over here where we really lit at. I get it. But I do appreciate everybody, man. Like I say, follow everybody on AFN, man. My Jew Talk, man. Everybody doing good content for the Atlanta Falcons, for the Shield, for our logo, for our brand, man. Represent the home team, just like Blackberry would say, represent the home team. And I appreciate everybody for stopping by, man. Um, oh yeah, me too. I can't wait for the Tampa game, man. Um, yeah, I can't wait for the game, man. And it's gonna be Falcons. It's gonna be Falcon football. This when we can really have a lot of. And don't be upset if our team take a L. Learn from the represent the team regardless of the wins. To be real with you, represent the team. Be more like, and I hate to say it, be more like Cowboys fans. Don't be so delusional, but be more like Steelers fans and Cowboys fans when they represent they squad, win, lose, or draw. Well, Tomlin ain't really never had a bad season, so I mean, once we have a sustainable winning product, I think our hearts will be filled a little bit better. They're dirty tanks. They're tanks, man. Dang. But I appreciate y'all, man. I'm out of here, man. This is a Lochness. I appreciate y'all for stopping by, sing with your boy. Until next time, I might even do a show tomorrow, man. Put some red and blacks in the chat if y'all want to see a show for me tomorrow, bro. I ain't got no problem. I ain't got no problem coming back. I do a back to back. We're gonna call it the back to back. We'll call it the back to back. Y'all want to see a show for me tomorrow? I'll pull up, man. Until then, just put it in the chat, man. Tell me what you think about me. Share my content out. Hit the notification bell. Hit the thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? Leave a comment. Hey, we here. All right. Peace.